Then it's Reed, and it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Leonard. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Phillips against Kidd. Here's Giannis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now here's Kidd. Outside Leonard. The three. Offensive rebound. Reed. It's deflected. In the corner, Granger with it. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Granger's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Leonard. The shot, no good. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for Baltimore, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. Going to give them different looks and come at him with different guys. See how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Here's Guerin, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Granger. Some nice passing here by Dallas. In the corner, Billups with it. Hands it from downtown.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Kidd kicks to Leonard. Launches a three. The Mavericks pull it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Baltimore trails by 12. Outside Leonard. Back to Kidd. Pass to Leonard. Five on the clock. Guerin, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Hits it from three-point range.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Timeout called, the Barons.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
moment now to see the story for him. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. No good on the shot. Granger with the defensive effort. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And it's Baltimore on the break. Guerin passes to Kidd. Here's Guerin. Over McGrady. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Baltimore with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Pass to McGinnis. Over Billups. The shot's good from McGinnis.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Granger against Leonard. Outside Billups. Another three for Dallas.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Kidd. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Guerin. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. McGrady's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Baltimore shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. There's the steal. Here's Guerin. Back to Kidd. Pass to Reed. He kicks to Leonard. Granger with the defensive effort.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here is Yao. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over McGinnis. Antetokounmpo, no good. Baltimore trails by 18. Outside Kidd. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Guerin.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Passes to Granger. Outside Billups. Now against Reed. The shot, no good. And the Barons the other way now. Here's Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Now here's Granger. He has 6. Here's Kidd. And the rejection by Giannis. Granger outside. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup. Granger's got 8.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Guerin. He has 5. Now Ming pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Granger. They lead by 17. Giannis kicks to Billups. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Count it. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Giannis against McGinnis. And onto Antetokounmpo. Slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Kidd. Outside Leonard. It's stolen by McGrady. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 8.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Kicks the Kidd. Now the pass to Reed. Here's McGinnis. Over Billups. A second chance effort. McGinnis' shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Billups. Back to McGrady. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Good defense by Kidd. So for Dallas, their last game a win against San Diego. Leonard looking around.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Giannis passes to Yao. He kicks it to Billups. And here is McGrady. Pass to Yao. Back to McGrady. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's McGinnis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Giannis kicks to McGrady. Outside Billups. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Billups has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Giannis is double. Here's Granger. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And they pick up 2. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McGrady outside. Giannis dishes to Yao. And it's sent back by...
twice on the pikes with that 7'3" wingspan.
Granger against Leonard. From deep. He's off on that one. And so it's down. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Brown. Whiteside is out there with Willis. Then there's Paxson. And it's Green in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown against Aguirre. Passes it to Whiteside. Back to Green. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. Here's the teardrop. Goes up again, and it's laid in by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his first bucket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The pass to Aguirre. Great tee that time from Green.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Silas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Brown against Harper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Paxson passes to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And he gets it to go.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gugliotta grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Harper the pass to Silas. Here's Gugliotta. He's covered by Brown. Gugliotta's shot is good. Gugliotta's got his second basket of the night.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Brown against Harper. From 18 feet away, Brown, good. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter. Baltimore on offense. Pass to Aguirre. They double him with Green. Aguirre kicks to Harper. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Paxson with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Harper the pass to Silas. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Paxson. Gugliotta grabs the board. So it's the Barons now. And here is Harper. Pass to Aguirre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Outside Harper. Passes it to Aguirre. Gugliotta. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the pass to Paxson. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here's Bogues. Brown outside. Here's Murison. It's tipped.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Aguirre passes to LaRusso. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Barons. On Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that Pelicans game, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Free throw drops for LaRusso. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Silas passes to LaRusso. Here's Silas. Pulls up. High post. Nice jump shot. Good. Silas has got 6 in the quarter. Silas has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. They get it back. Rubio against Bogues. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murison. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Brown. Over Silas. And it's Brown missing. Baltimore on offense. Here is Aguirre. Rubio left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the Mavericks now. Granger outside. Now McGrady. He's got 10 from deep. Phillips. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. Phillips has got 12.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Rubio kicks to Leonard. Pass to Guerin. Baltimore moving that ball around. Now Leonard. Fades and shoots. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we know this about Kawhi Leonard. He can score at all three levels, taking advantage of the mid-range game there.
Here's McGrady. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rubio dishes to Leonard. The shot. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Baltimore with the rebound. Reed's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And keeping us up. Guys, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Giannis inside. Valanciunas is there. The shot by McGrady, no good. Here are the Barons. Here's Guerin. 5 points in the game. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's covered by Leonard.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Danny Granger.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Mavericks making a switch here. Yaw's checked back in. Leonard hits them both. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Granger. Yao in the post. Reed covering, and it's blocked. Count it, good.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Kidd kicks to Leonard. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Shoots from the high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
McGrady against McGinnis. McGrady passes to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Leonard's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yao trying to break free. And Giannis gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Guerin. He's got 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McGinnis against Giannis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
So it's the Barons now. It's stolen by McGrady. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And here's Leonard from 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 32 points. And Shaq, you bestowed your Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the floor for Baltimore, McGinnis out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Reed. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Guerin in at the 2. That one falls.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he can dominate both ends of the floor. Nice job to finish it there.
Giannis passes to Billups. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Giannis has got 21.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Leonard against Granger. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The best scorers in the game have the ability to get to the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard lives there.
Good on both. And so Giannis will bring it up for Dallas. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at the Barons. Right now, they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
I think for the Barons, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Here's Yao. Phillips up top. 6 to shoot. Back to Yao. McGrady dishes to Giannis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here are the Barons. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Kidd, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kidd's got 7 points in the game. Mavericks leading by 21. McGrady with the ball. He's got 17. Outside, Billups. McGrady against Kidd. It's good on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Passes it to Guerin. Now Leonard drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
McGrady outside. Here's Yao, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Kidd against Billups. And there's the pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Reed. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Dallas leading by 23. McGrady outside. Pass to Granger. To the inside. Here's Yao. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Kidd passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. McGinnis. And McGinnis throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Giannis outside. For the 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one falls for Yao. And the Mavericks with some changes. Willis, he checked in for Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Danny Granger. And it's Bogues in for Chauncey Billups. Kidd against Bogues. Leonard draws the double. Outside Kidd. Here's Gobert. Pass to Gugliotta. Another shot, and the officials call a traveling violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Paxson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And it's Bogues missing. Green against Leonard. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here's Bogues. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Willis, the pass to Bogues. Shoots over Harper. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Silas. He has 6. Passes it to Leonard. Back to Harper. The pass to Silas. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Now Paxson. Kicks it to Bogues. Pass to Green. Here's Willis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Pass to Silas. Dallas making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in, and a switch here also for Baltimore. Aguaya's checked in for Leonard. Harper against Bogues. And Whiteside sends it back. Now, here's Bogues. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A floater. Got a hand on it. Here's Aguirre. And it's good off the back rim and in. Mavericks leading by 20. Jackson with the ball. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Whiteside's got 6.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Silas. 9 points in the game so far. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Passes to Willis. Gugliotta grabs the board. Baltimore trails by 20. Here's Silas. Softly drops in the floater. Silas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's Bogues. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's hauled in by Harper.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Goes up off the inbound. Whiteside, good. He's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's the pass to Aguirre. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Barons now. Stripped away. Pass to Silas. Misses the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Paxson passes to Green. Now Brown. He's got 8. Pocket 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good from Paxson. Baltimore trails by 20. Harper kicks to Gobert. Here's Silas, guarded by Paxson. And it's Silas missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And a miss there on the triple. Brown against Harper. No good on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. From deep, Green nailed from three-point land. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Aguirre. There's the double team from Whiteside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas leading by 23. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Brown. And another basket for Dallas.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
A different look for Dallas. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Whiteside. Granger comes in for Danny Green. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Baxton. Got a piece of it.
And that's the big reason why Murason's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
Billups dishes to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Maguire passes to Rubio. Inside. And they get it. Reed. That's tipped. Maguire against Granger. The pass to Murasan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Mavericks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Brown. McGinnis, he's checked in for Baltimore. Kidd comes in for Ricky Rubio. Kidd passes to McGinnis. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And the rejection by Giannis. Now, here is McGrady. He's covered closely. Guerin grabs the miss. Guerin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maguire against Granger. Here's Kidd. He kicks it to Reed. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Chalk up 2 there.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set, that they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
And so it's Dallas, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Tracy McGrady, also Chauncey Billups out there, and it's Peterson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murashan misses. Baltimore on offense. Here's Aguirre, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Giannis high post. Pass to Murashan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now can exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
McGrady kicks to Giannis. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Peterson, the offensive rebound.
and I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Bogues, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bogues. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis is double. There's the triple. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Passes it to Guerin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Peterson. Now the pass to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Pass to Peterson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Timeout called, the Barons. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Reedy's checked in for Baltimore. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Aguirre. Outside Kidd trains the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to Giannis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Baltimore on offense. Outside Kidd. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Floats it up for Giannis. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Passes to Guerin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. First free throw is good. Willis, he checked in for the Mavericks. Both good from the line that time. Here's Billups. The pass to Willis. Over McGinnis. Willis, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Kidd. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside Leonard. Back to Kidd. Pass to Guerin. Reed with it. Pass to McGinnis. Clock at 6. And Willis pulls it down. McGinnis has gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Leonard against Granger. Leonard brings the double team. McGrady outside. Phillips from outside. Baltimore with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard the pass to McGinnis. And McGinnis throws it down.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Outside Phillips. Granger passes to Yao. Dallas moving it around. Here's McGrady. It's good from about 19 feet. McGrady's got 22 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Leonard against Granger, and he gets the bucket.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
Passes it to Granger. Kidd with the steal. Yao with the block. Granger outside. The pass to Billups. Willis with it. Feeds to Granger. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Kidd passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
To the middle. Granger passes to McGrady. Kicks it to Yao. And here is Willis. Reed covering. Reed with the steal. Granger against Leonard. Here's McGinnis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Pass to Granger. To the inside. McGrady. And the layup falls. McGrady's got 24 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Leonard against Granger. Leonard draws the double. Here's McGinnis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. McGinnis hits them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
McGrady outside. Pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Here's Granger. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Rubio, the pass to Gugliotta. Pass to Harper. Here's Gugliotta.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both. Here is Harper. Outside Leonard. Back to Harper. Pulls it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mavericks leading by 23. McGrady outside. And there's the pass to Yao. Reed with the steal. Guerin passes to McGinnis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's good for McGinnis. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And here is McGrady. Granger outside. Hands it from downtown. Granger's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And that one's good, Guerin.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
McGrady outside. Drills it from outside. McGrady's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Harper the pass to Leonard. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Outside Billups. Pass to Yao. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Willis Reed. And that one falls for Yao. A different look for Dallas. Peterson's checked in, and it's Brown in for Chauncey Billups. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Barons.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Brown outside. Good D by Rubio. Baltimore with the ball. Here's Silas. Off on the layup. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now Brown. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a